Hey everybody, this is Straight Gold, and I would like to welcome you to my first blogging video. And here I'm gonna talk about my wrestling story of how I got this for, how I became 12 and 2, and everything. But I'm gonna start off with, let's see. Well, yeah, when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I used to go to this wrestling club at Caldwell. It was really fun. It used to be called the Predators, and I was practicing there. Never went to a tournament there, but I ended up going to a tournament in my high school junior year, but let me I'll get to that later. Let me just tell you how it all started. So my sister invited me to wrestling, told me to come here, and she paid for my wrestling club, and I was doing good there for my first time actually. I beat my friend and everything. I was there for 6 months and had to leave because of money situation. But now I'm going to go that when I came back because I took 2 years off because of money. I came back in, let's see, yeah, my freshman year of high school. And what happened? I started training good, hard, and well. I went to, let's see, yeah, I went to that Clifton tournament. I wasn't participating, I was watching. I saw my friends, everybody and everyone in the wrestling team win. We got second place. And yeah, so my turn was up next at, let's see, which high school I was going against. Oh yeah, Passaic Valley High School. That was gonna be my first match there. But there was one thing. Before I got to that match, my mom, yeah, my mom told me not to go to the match. And I was like, why? She said, just don't go to the match because she felt like something was gonna happen. I was like, Mom, I'll be fine, no worries. So I took my stuff and left. And what happened? My team went to Passaic Valley High School to compete. I weighed myself in for a weight class of 145. And what happened? I had my first match. I won fair and square. That was one of my best moments of my life. My first match I had because in a wrestling club I never had my first match. They didn't want to put me in tournaments, but in my high school year, freshman year, they put me in my first match. I won, but I also had a second match tonight. And what happened? My second match, I knew what my mother was telling me and why she was telling me not to go. I started off saying, because I was happy, I was saying, yo, I know, I don't know what my mom was talking about, me, something bad was going to happen. And what happened? Had my second match. I got injured on my elbow. And I'm not gonna lie, I was crying because that really hurted. It's my first injury. I just see it right here. If you can see it, if y'all see that scar right there, can I zoom in more? Let's see. Yeah, that scar right there. I had to get surgery. And what happened? Not only one surgery couldn't fix it. I need to get two surgeries to help me out. And when I got to surgery, doctor said, "Sir," I said, "Yes, doc." What happened? He told me that he can. When I'm hold on, guys. He told me that he could. All right, let me get the topic. Sorry for messing up. It's my first vlogging video. But my doctor said that he did the first surgery. What happened? They said it wasn't good enough, so I need a second surgery. But there was some risk. He said I probably will not be able to go back to wrestling, or I might be able to like do any heavy lifting on my right arm. And what happened? I said I just don't know what to do. Then I just said let me just take the surgery and see how everything goes at the end. So I got my first surgery and went good. As I said, not then couldn't fix my elbow. So wait 6 months later, got my second surgery, and there woke up all happy because I'm happy I got my arm fixed and it's good as well. So after that, I went home, took some rest, and the doctor said I need to go to therapy. So I went to therapy a week later. Oh no, my fault, my fault. A month later, because he needed to take off the cast from my arm, and he gave me a brace. And when he did that, he told me that there's a possibility I might go back to wrestling. After he told me there's a possibility I might not, but it's a possibility I will, depending how I am. So he assigned me to a therapist, and I know him. He was cool, really cool with me. So he helped me get strength back, get on my strength, helped me get control of my arm. It's all good right now, but my therapist helped me with everything. But the sad part is I could not go back my sophomore year of high school. I had to miss 1 year of wrestling due to that injury. And what happened? Came back my junior year. My friend asked me, David, welcome back. You doing wrestling again? I said, yes, I'm doing wrestling. He said, but aren't you scared you're gonna get injured? I said, I'm not gonna get injured. And he asked me, why do you believe you're not gonna get injured, David? He said, and I said, because I got God with me. I know a reason why my mom was telling me not to go to that match. She knew it was gonna. She was like getting a message from God or saying, telling me not to go to that match, and I refused to listen to her with that match. And what happened? Ever since I came back my junior year, I started practicing, working hard, and being more dedicated. But there's also another thing: you have to be committed to the team to be a good wrestler. Committed. You can't slack off. No, you got to be committed. And what happened? I went home. My mom asked me, David, how was wrestling practice? I said it was good and fun. I'm happy to be back. And I sat down with her and I told Mom, I understand. Hold, let me rephrase that. I told Mom this. Mom, I understand what you were trying to tell me my freshman year of high school not to go to that match. I understand everything now. Ever since I broke my elbow, I've been understanding what you've been telling me, Mom. She said, I know, son. And I told her this, that for now, I'm gonna tell you this. I know God was telling you to tell me not to go to that match, but I will tell you the thing. I thank God for giving me another opportunity that I was able to go back to wrestling. And my mom said, Amen. So I told my mom this. I'm also doing something that I will never, ever, and I mean never, step foot on that wrestling mat without praying to God for this opportunity and the things. So, after 2 months, the season started, and I had my first match. I won by forfeit. Yeah, my opponent forfeit on me. I was like, wow, I got forfeit for my first win. That's good. I'll wait for my second match. And what happened? My second match, I won. I won. 40 seconds on the mat and won. But before that mat, I prayed to God with my friend. And yeah, I also thank my brother because he's doing wrestling as well too. And I thank God a lot. So I won that match 2-0. Then I went against West Milford. 6 minutes straight. I was tired. I was winning. I was winning by 2 points, but I was able to pin the guy too. I pinned the guy in my second match too. So yeah, 3-0 right there. I don't remember the rest of it, but I remember how much wins. Then I got 4-0, 5-0, then 6-0. Now I was on an undefeated streak till I lost to Clifton High School. He won me by, let's see how much. Yeah, 3 points. But I have never got pinned in my whole entire wrestling career. Well, it's not career yet, but I call it career. My high school career of wrestling. Never got pinned because I was always committing to the sport, always practicing, and always praying to God to help me in that mat. He was guiding me through that mat. And what happened? I was mad that my streak got conquered, but it's not like I'm gonna keep it forever. And also, my brother told me, David, champions lose as well. No matter if you lose, consider yourself still a champion. I was like, thanks, brother. Then after that, I won and went 7-1. Then I went 8-1. Then what happened? I got an opportunity. They invited me to a tournament, my first tournament. I had to do 4 matches. And what happened? I met my friend there at the tournament who I had a verse at the weight class of 152. Because, funny part, I came back my junior year. Yeah, all this was my junior year. If I didn't mention that in the video, I'm sorry. But here in my junior year, I did came back and went to that tournament. As I said before, everything I said before was in my junior year. But here's the funny part. My friends were there. I had to verse my friends, people who I saw before, people who I versed before. It was really fun. I had a good time. I won my first match there to gain points in the tournament, my second one, and my third. Now my fourth one is where it got harder. The kid who I versed was really strong and everything, but all those four matches, I prayed to God to help me and guide me. And this kid, before the match, we talked and everything, and he won me, but he did not pin me. I haven't got pinned in this season. But here's the funny part: I only lost by 1 point, but I still was proud and happy because God was guiding me in that match, and I will never ever be on the mat without praying to God to help me in this match and to thank Him for the opportunity of letting me come back to this sport. So I did not win first place, but I did win second place in the medal. Hold on, let me flip it, guys. There you go. Wrestling, second place, as you all see right here. If y'all can read that. 2018, weight class 152, and the second place in the bottom it says. It's my first medal I won in my wrestling career, and I was happy. But my last match, if I won, I would have been first. But I'm still happy I got a medal. I thank God for it. And the kid said that he struggled with me a lot. I said thanks, man. And I struggled with you a lot too. Me and him were happy because it was one of the goodest match ever. Even the official says it was one of the best matches out of all the tournament. So I lost by 1 point. I thank my coach for it because he's trained me a lot, and that's how it is. That's how I ended up being this good in wrestling. Then I won against another high school, ended up being 12-2, because of that matches. Let's see, 9, 10, 11, 3 wins. So it was 11-2. But then I won after the tournament. I won the match, 12-2. Then my season ended, but I was still training for a while because I had 1 week left to train. That's my story, guys. If you love something, don't quit it. Always fight for it. Always trying to accomplish your goal to achieve what you want. Don't let no one take that away from you. If you want a medal one day for wrestling, you must be committed, train hard, work hard, and be more dedicated. That includes my daily vlog and my video. Hope you hit that subscribe button and like button. Follow me in Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter. It'll be linked below in this video. And straight code out.